It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Sean Tootin now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. T. Higgins the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense. It's got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
Love throwing to start us off. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good. First down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
Positive that effort, you didn't go backwards. You didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Set. Ready. 50. Green.
Third and long for him here. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dax Hill up to the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dumped off to his running back. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked up by Dax Hill. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock, giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready? 12. 11 Thomas.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 7.
Here we go.
First down, Bengals.
Hey, Ken, stop.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings
Now
up
movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
On 1, ready?
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Shoves one away. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Stop.
Tutin gets it from the gun. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after a great gain. It's going to set up first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Ready.
This is our last play of the quarter.
You're ready.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
2 yards on
That's the end of one here. The Bengals are out in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Shotgun now for Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set, hut. Claws red. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Fury. Yellow. Gold pink. Red. Yellow.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Right. Let's go. Yellow. Zoom. 33. Yellow. White. White. Hut.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And he gets it away from his end zone. Punt meets him at the 28. He dodged the tackle. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Right, 80.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On third down, here's Tootin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
8-yard pickup. First down, Cincinnati.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Right, stop.
Hand off to Tootin. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Offense to the line fast.
12. 11.
Back at the 48-yard line.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's trying to push the field. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Right, 80. Stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Down. Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. No stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's good for a Packers.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but we ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, I got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2, on to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14 after 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chase Brown now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Finds his running back as Bashal Tutu. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
60 red. 60 red. Set. Go.
Jacobs. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, blue. Blue, go. Red, yellow, trouble, 38. Set.
Gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I'm wondering.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
It's 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He knocked it away again, and a couple of good reps in coverage have brought up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. The defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
On third down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Famous quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
On 2.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He finds him beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Final timeout taken by the Bengals.
Ball 1, ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
A 65-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Red, 10 black, ready.
Back to throw it. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled for no gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Black shot, needle blue, light blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On the set.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
10. Yellow, 43. Seal, black. Claws, red. Beauty, yellow. Red, cycle.
Looking to throw. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Packers first down.
Trouble, 38.
First and 10
Set.
at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's
Here
second
we
and
go.
6.
52 blaster. Real green, ready.
Love from the gun. Krabs has it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Let's set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Set, hut. Black, red, yellow, blaster, 6. Ready.
Love. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely
Set,
perfect,
ready.
and it wasn't there.
33, yellow. Blue striker. Set.
Throwing his love on third. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. It is their play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. On the give, it's Tootin. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Receiver in motion, going left. Burrow on first down. Here's a screen for Tootin. Has a lane past the 45. Bayshul Tootin. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Packers 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
It's a gain of 55.
You,
And the Packers first
Claude
down.
Ray.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Has some room to work. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McMahon is there to tack on the point after. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Come on, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
What's this say? Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Stop.
2nd down give to 2. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Stop.
And they just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 11. Behind. Right 80. 11 mighty. Behind.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop. 11 empty. Stop.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Right 80.
First down, Bengals.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Burrow from the gun. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out there. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 29-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
So do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
defense is set. First and 10.
It's just set.
From the red zone on first. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Shotgun now for Lowe. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. Racing down the left side. Jaden Reed. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Gotta go forward.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. They bring Higgins in motion left. Throwing is Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to...
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. And the Packers make